start you off with that. This is my my ukulele. It's a Mitchell. Quite like it. It was pretty cheap. It was like $150. So, anyway, got it there. So, I had a discussion, I think it was actually yesterday, where I got into kind of almost like a heated argument about anarchist communism and whether or not it was real anarchism. I discussed it in a previous video, but basically, then there was somebody else who commented saying that, because I told this guy who was a capitalist that, I'm a communist, but I don't support the idea of forcing people into communism. Even though, like, it seems like he would want to force people to join into capitalism, and that's not really a voluntarist principle. And somebody else commented that basically what I sounded like to him was a voluntarist that would prefer to live in a non-capitalist society. And I said that's pretty much exactly it. That's why I believe that anarchist communism is not it's not a dictatorial, and it really does fit along with the lines of anarchism in general, because anarchist communists don't want to force people into communism. They want to enlighten people and tell them about communism and sort of get them to convince themselves that it's probably the best way to go. But in general, it's not about forcing people into doing anything. So what I'm drinking today is I'm having Hennessy on the rocks. I've got to be a little bit careful with this stuff because it tends to give me headaches. But, whatever, I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna care come like 2 or 3 hours from now, and I'm gonna have raging headaches. But whatever. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I built an intro for this video. I built an intro, for all my videos now, and I'm gonna build an outro or an exit for the videos. I'm quite proud of them. I think they're pretty good. I'm using my own music as the intro and outro music, so it's not like I'm stealing anybody else's shit. And anyway, I wanted to give everybody a cheers. Say it's a happy Sunday. My son a few weeks ago, my oldest son, he's 7. He's turning 8 come next month. But he was like, "Hey, Dad, it's like, did you hear about these the police that arrested kids for having a lemonade stand?" I was like, I said, yes, I had actually heard of it. I heard of it last year, back in 2011. And long story short, what they arrested these kids were giving out, or were selling lemonade at a liberty movement protest that was taking place in Washington, D.C. And yeah, so the police arrested them. I guess the reason why is because they didn't have a business license, which is like hilarious, because it's like, why would kids need a business license? Because it's the fucking law, that's why. It's the law. You gotta have a business license. So if you don't have a business license, even if you're 6, 7 years old, you are going down. They'll use the full power of the state to screw people over who are trying to understand principles of capitalism and exchange and trade and voluntary transaction. And they're showing these kids that the law shall not be disobeyed. Will not happen. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. Have a good one, guys. I appreciate you looking at these videos, and I know I'm not really the best speaker, and I know that the production value is not terribly great, but all I can do is really speak my mind. Hopefully, one of these days I'll bone up enough to make my videos actually look decent. So until then, I guess you're stuck with this. Which is the basement, where you've got like the table with the lava lamps and my keyboard stuff and this flag that's all ratty and tattered. So anyway, have a good one. thanks again. I appreciate y'all. And we'll see you on another video. Thanks.